we should respect our family, respect our parents, because we need their blessings in everything. Okay, yeah. But for you to actually get to that level, you have to really make sure that whatever that I'm doing, I am so sure about it, and I'm not gonna stop no matter the challenge. Because you won't listen to your parents, and then you'll do whatever that you do, maybe for a short period of time, and then challenges will come, you'll quit along the way, and then your parents will come, we told you and you listen. You did not listen to us, you know. Yeah, but if you're focused, well determined in that, you do it until you succeed, trust me, one day your parents will be so proud. Let me tell you one thing that I've achieved recently, and I'm so happy. It relates with that story. Before I started my business, I was telling my parents about the business. They were the one that told me that no, focus on your study first. You're gonna do the business when you graduate, okay? Focus on your studies. They didn't want me to do the business. They actually called me and tell me, like, we don't want you to do the business. That's why I had to sell the laptop without even them knowing. Guess what? That laptop, my mom bought me that laptop. And this year, in September 2024, in September, I qualified an incentive in our company that the company is gonna pay 2 flight tickets to Italy and to experience a cruise ship. And guess who I'm taking with me for free? My mom. Wow. So even if I tell her that, I'm gonna remind her, Mom, you remember you told me not to do this business? Today you're on a very good flight, you're going to experience, you're traveling abroad just because of this opportunity. And I think that is the most important thing. You have to do it, not only you're doing it for yourself, but also do it because you want to show your family that you were serious when you told them that you want to do something. Yeah.
So parents, if you're watching this, you can see Wilbert here is taking his mom to Italy to ride on a cruise ship. Yeah, you should believe in your kids.
Calling all parents.
yeah, because you never know, man. I remember even Diamond Platinums. You know, his mom sold her chain just for him to go to the studio and make music. You can see today he's very successful just because of one chain. Right now he has reached very far. He's buying his mom houses, cars, stuff like that. So it's very good. But as you said, I really liked when you said that, you know, parents, sometimes they will be stopping us from our dreams, but they do it out of love. Yes, out of love. They don't know what you're capable of most of the time. So if you have something and you want and you want to chase it, just go for it. Don't let anyone stop you. So in everything that we do, we have challenges. You know, challenges can make you better. Challenges can kill you as well. Yeah, because a lot of people do business maybe for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, they end up quitting. But some people are resilient. They go up to 3 years, 4 years. I sat with someone, he's a comedian. He told me, bro, I've been hustling for over 4 years without seeing like any fruits. In my 4th year, that's when I started making money. I've gone through a lot of challenges, but those kind of challenges, I've grown through them. And at the end of the day, I ended up making money. So I'm sure in your business, you also face a lot of challenges, right? So when it comes to coaching, mentorship, and building global businesses with AI and social media, what are the main challenges that you have been facing?
Okay, that's a very good question, because I believe there's nothing that can grow without challenges. Yeah, so anything, you know, everything needs to grow. They say you can't fly without gravity. Gravity pulls you down. That's when you have to fly, you know. So challenges are also things that we need to take them as a part of the stepping stone to success, you know. So for me personally, the challenges that I faced, I started business while I was very young. I think I was 19, you know. So I was really young, but now, you know, you're building a business, telling people what you expect your business to do. You know, you would prospect or communicate with different people. Now I was very young, I was little, skinny, you know, I wasn't looking so smart like the way maybe people would think I look right now. The biggest challenge is rejection.
Okay.
And I think there are different challenges in different businesses. They're different. Maybe this will not relate to someone businesses that is doing out there, but I'm telling you, the biggest challenge that we have is rejection. And I think that was the major challenge that I face. Some people that you talk to them about what you do, or what even a business, even if you're selling something, when somebody rejects your product, in one way or another, you'll feel maybe your product is not the best. You'll feel maybe your product is not good. Now, rejections, it mess up with our mind, mess up with our mindset. So when you get rejected, you think that you're not worth it, you're not good enough, you're not maybe you have to, you're not perfect. Okay, maybe you shouldn't do what you're supposed to do. So it messes up with our mind. But if you know, somebody says, there's one of the motivational speaker, his name is Les Brown.
Okay,
He
yeah,
said,
Les Brown.
Les Brown,
Yeah.
Les Brown once said, if something, in anything that you do, if there's somebody or somebody somewhere around the world have succeeded in that thing, then definitely you can also succeed in that. So if you're a YouTuber, and if you're a YouTuber, I believe if you're a YouTuber, you know Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
If you don't know Mr. Beast, then you're not a YouTuber. So if you see the success that guy has built, then definitely you can also get there. If you're a musician and you know Diamond, and you know anybody that is so successful in music industry, then the problem is not the music industry. The problem is not the industry, but the problem is ourselves. So it messes up with our mind. So I think the biggest challenge is our mindset. We need to have the right mindset, believing in ourselves that we can succeed in life. We can actually get to our goals despite the challenges that we face. And if you tell yourself that I am going to be successful in whatever that I'm going to do, then definitely you'll be successful. Somebody once told me, like, you should always go for no. Okay. You're looking for yeses, okay?
Yeah.
But in your mind, tell yourself, I'm looking for a no.
Okay.
So when you're approaching 10 people, and you want them to buy your product, or to accept your idea, or to accept you or anything, just you want a yes from them. Okay, you want them to buy, but inside of your mind, you're not looking for a yes, you're looking for a no. So if you go for the first person and they say yes, then you say, like, okay, this is not what I'm looking for. But yes, for you, it's business. For you, you've done it, you've made it already, but you're going for the second person until you're looking for a no. So give yourself, like, I'm looking for 10 no until I maybe make it. So every single time you'll keep on doing it. When you get that one no, your mind will be like, okay, this is what we were looking for. So you won't get surprised, like, okay, I got a no, I'm now disappointed and things like that. So yeah, I think our mindset is the best way to overcome the challenges that we face. And that the biggest challenge, I think, is the way our mentality thinks about success, thinks about things. Sometimes you might see your people in a certain industry, maybe the same industry that you're in. You see other people are very successful. They came in just quickly, they got success, and then it started to mess up with your mind. But if you're focused enough to know what you want, you learn the skills, build yourself to become the best version of yourself, I think there's no any challenge that will pull you down.
Yeah, it's true. Challenges, man. Challenges are crazy. But as you know, here at MOD Podcast, we have the same challenges as everyone else. But our challenges, they're open. Everybody knows them. The same ones that we used to fill out, in economics, geography, when we were in school, like lack of capital, poor infrastructure, poor technology, and low government support. So if you're watching this from the government, please, we need your support. Ignorance, at least we're not ignorant. We're trying, we're learning every single day, but we're overcoming them. So rejection, one thing about rejection, there's this one day I was in Qatar. So it was during the World Cup. So we went to the World Cup to watch the World Cup, but also went there to make money. So basically, it's when you have tickets, extra tickets. Let's say you bought a ticket for $200, and then you go to an event, not just the World Cup, any event, but we use it on the World Cup. You can go there and you can sell those tickets for more. You can even sell them double price, 3 times. Like the profit margins are huge.
Because of the demand.
Yes, because of the demand. So, but there are some other tickets that will be shit and no one will be wanting them. So there's also profit and loss. So I remember when I went there, I was trying to sell my tickets. Like I was trying so hard. You know, for me being black and being in a place like full of whites, people would always think like I'm trying to scam them or something. So whenever I got someone trying to sell them a ticket, like, yo, I have this ticket, like you see someone like he's running away from you like you're seeing a ghost. So and the thing is, yeah, the thing is, I got like so many rejections until I started enjoying it. You know, until like I was used to it. Like I was used to being rejected, and at the end of the day, I reached a point of no return. It was normal. So it was like I was playing with fire, and then I became the fire until I was not scared of the fire anymore. So I started enjoying that rejection. Like when I got someone and they reject me, I was like, okay, why did they reject me? Because of this. And I tried to change that to become better. At the end of the day, I sold all the tickets. So rejection should not stop you from doing what you want.
Yes.
You know, social media has grown really big. Right now, almost everyone is on social media. Unless maybe you are living outside of Dar es Salaam or you are living in the village. But almost everyone has social media. These days, you know, I'll meet someone, instead of asking him like, yo, give me a business card, or I just ask you, can I have your Snapchat? Give me your Instagram. What's your TikTok? Or what's your Twitter?
Yeah.
Because you know, when you go to someone's social media, chances are you'll see what they do and who they are, and everything like that. And some people, they depend 100% on social media to do business. That's why a few days ago there was shortage of internet in Tanzania, and people went mad. Like everyone was going crazy because you have taken people's breads, because they expect social media to make money, right? So how do you think social media has transformed businesses here in Tanzania and globally, and how has it transformed your own business as well?
Okay. Social media is amazing. If it wasn't for social media, I wouldn't be the person I am today. And I think we've seen how social media has actually transformed people's life, different careers, you know, in different industries. We've seen how I remember, I believe you remember COVID.
Yeah,
You remember COVID season.
exactly.
Do you know that time a lot of people in the world, they didn't know anything about Zoom,
Okay.
the Zoom cloud meeting. Right now, everybody understand and they know, and maybe they have the Zoom application. Zoom was among the top companies, the owner of the company. They were among the top companies that was growing really fast. So that has changed everything. So social media
Yeah.
has brought so much changes in businesses. One, first is because of it eradicates it removes all the geographical limitation.
Okay.
If I have a shop and I'm selling a product and I put my shop outside there, the only customers I depend on are the ones that are around this place, are the ones that can physically walk to my shop and get a product and leave. But guess what? If you take social media as your online shop, you take it as an online shop, imagine how many people can visit your shop. Countless. Unlimited.
Your shop is limited, you know.
Exactly.
You can only fit maybe 10 people.
Exactly. So that kind of number is what made people realize that we have to do social media. Check all the big companies in the world. All the big companies in the world. Where do they make their crazy sales? Through social media. You know, look at the top richest people in the world. Where did their success came from? From online, from social media and all that. So I feel like if somebody understands the potential and the possibility of social media, especially in affecting our businesses in a positive way, I think it's the most important thing. So first, number one, we can use social media to analyze businesses. You know,
Okay.
it's really hard for you to analyze your business when your client comes to your shop and then they buy a product, they leave.
Yeah.
You can't know this client likes what. You won't know about your client. But guess what? If somebody comes on my page, I have a shop online. If somebody comes on my page, they ask about a certain product, I can easily go on their page. I can easily know like what does this person really likes and love. I will look at the people or the pages that this person follows. Then I will be able to analyze my client and know like, okay, Musa likes a certain kind of t-shirts. So I think if I get this kind of t-shirt, I'm gonna send it to Musa. You know, it's easy to analyze such information when you have we have social media. And also social media gives us insights. You know, it's hard to have insights when you don't have social media. Social media gives us that access to have different insights.
Yeah.
So how many people are visiting my page? You know, how many people are liking, how many people are interested in certain product, you know. So all that insight, it's hard to actually do it when you're not maybe doing it online. So social media, I believe social media is really big, and also it's flexible. You know, it's flexible. Somebody can be in any country and then they can easily, you know, you can discuss with them about your product easily. Not for them to make a trip to your location to come and then you talk of the product and then they decide like, okay, I'm not interested in this product, and then they leave. That would be loss of money and time as well. Okay, but through social media you can communicate. Okay, I like this, how does it look? Okay, I can show you a demo of my product. I can just send you a video of a demo of my product. You watch it, you see if you like it. If you like it, we make business, we do business. So social media has simplified things, and also social media bring the presence, the, what do we call it, social proof. Yeah, I'm assuming you're selling a weight loss program, a weight loss program. If you're selling a weight loss program, social media can easily provide that social proof. You know, Musa wants to look good. Musa wants to lose weight. So the only way I can show you that there are people that have lost weight using this program, I show you a lot of proof. I can show you a lot of videos and pictures. Where else do we get? Where else? How can you send a picture? Imagine there's no social media. Imagine there's no WhatsApp.
There's radio.
Okay, how many people are you gonna call on your radio and broadcast? This is so and so has lost this amount of weight because of a certain product. It's hard.
Yeah, there's a lot of friction.
So it's hard. But with social media, you can easily share the proof to other people, and it can make them you know, say like, okay, I like this product because it really works. So it provides that social proof. So it's something really, really important. And I think every business person right now living in this era, you know, I think if your business actually